Okay, YouTube land, we're off and running in Polar Tensor. If you haven't watched the previous two videos or the hype behind this, I will eventually release a couple more videos on the official presentation deck so you can get a better outlook on the whole program. But this is the dashboard. I got my referral link from my sponsor yesterday and got started. I actually put in $250 worth of USDC on the Ethereum network, and then I moved my balance from here over to trading so that on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we can start earning. Just understand that the founder behind this, if you listen to his story, has been trading since before the days of actually on the FTX platform. And we all know what happened to FTX and Sam Bankman-Fried defrauding people. He since then has opened up an account with Binance for spot trading. He took $2 million, $2 million, and has grown it over the past 18 months to 2 years to over $100 million, from $2 million to over $100 million spot trading. It was at that time been with the goal of developing the ability for us to come on board for a minimum of $100 to get started and have the funds pooled using the same technology, a combination of AI spot trading along with some human intervention if necessary. So that's in a nutshell the real brief history of Polar Tensor's opportunity here. They have licenses in place, I think, in Panama City, the United States, and in Hong Kong. They are insuring the balance, the funds and the balances. I am not 100% confident in everything I'm telling you as far as where you can look up all this stuff, but I'm going to get that information. So with that said, I want you to just kind of see what the dashboard looks like. I have provided my my link below if you wish to get started, a minimum of 100. And I'm going to do my best to kind of explain, because I've been exploring what the dashboard looks like. So once you sign up, and it looks like it was a two-step process to me. I went in and you fill out the general information, then you hit next, and you fill out your name, your birthday, and stuff like that. They do not ask for any kind of tax ID or your social security number or anything like that. So I'm not sure when it comes time to withdraw if you're going to have to do a KYC. I'm not sure of that yet. But with all that said, I am enthusiastically awaiting how this progresses over time. This, to me, is a conservative play. Are your funds still being risked? Yes, because it's spot trading. They're taking your funds and they're spot trading on the Binance system. Whether or not they expand from there, I'm not sure. But it is more of a conservative play. Those past 18 months where he took 2 million to 100 million averaged around 22% gain per month. And they managed the drawdown, whatever the drawdown was. Again, there's presentation decks on Polar Tensor by the founder and CEO. I think his name is Frick. You can go watch. So with that said, let's look around here. So right here is where it would say 0 for you, and you would need to come right here to transactions, and you would need to do a deposit. Now the deposits, what I find odd about this, and it's just me, if you're going to be trading on Binance, you would think one of the options would be the Binance Smart Chain, that you can, use USDT, at the very minimum, USDT on the Binance Smart Chain to make a deposit, but it's not here. I'm going to lobby that it gets there. But you can use Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT on the Ethereum network or on the Tron network, USDC on the Ethereum network, which is what I use to put my money in, and of course the Solana network. I'm going to lobby for Binance Smart Chain to be on here because that's what he's trading with. I don't get it. But anyway, so you put in the amount, and in my case, I put in 250. You create a deposit, and what you'll see here, let's just say if I click on this, you'll see where you can scan this. You'll see the wallet address, and you'll see a timer here. Okay, so do what you got to do. Take your time. Don't mess up. Make sure you copy the wallet or you scan this and you send it in. Now, because I'm not doing this, the timer will just time out. All right. Now, once that happens, and you can see where I did one the other day, and you can kind of look at the view and your deposit, blah blah blah. All right, let's go back to the dashboard, and your 250 will appear right here. Okay, so now in this case right here, you see 1970. Well, this is from people already signing up. So if I wanted to take this right here, which is, from sharing, and come over here and add it to the balance, because once it goes here, in order for it to be traded, you got to move it here. So now you got to click on the add button, and if I wanted to add 1970 and move it over there, you'll notice that there is a license fee. Okay, that's a 10% license fee. So that's why my 250 that I did turned into 225 to trade with. And so the license fee is the fee you have to pay for them to be able to trade your account. They also use the license fee. Now listen to me very carefully. In order to be legal, you can't take my deposit or your deposit and just take a portion of that and pay it to your sponsor, because that's a Ponzi scheme. So what they do is that when you go from here to start trading with, that's when they take out a license fee. Now, from a license fee, you can pay commissions. And so 20%, if you sponsor at least one person, 20% of the license fee will go to your sponsor, and this is why this built up right here. So I can come right here to accounting up here in the top right. I'm trying to explain the best I can show you here. Now this shows everything right here, but let's just go over to rewards, and you'll see right here, it looks like most people put in $100. They added it to be traded, so now they're going to have $90 to trade with, and then 20% of the license fee is what goes to the sponsor. So I can see here 4 people did that, and I'm not sure exactly what $11.70 equates to, but we can try to find out by going back to the dashboard. Let's go down to where it says referral, and you'll get your referral link. This is my referral link, and you can see that I have 10 members already signed up. I can look right here where it says view team tree. All this is broken down right here, and it looks like this particular gentleman opened up an account right here for $526.50, and when so they took 10% of whatever this was. They took 10%. So this is what he's trading with, and then I was able to earn 20% off of it. I'm trying to find. It may be under bonus. Let's go to bonus. Here we go. Okay, so this is the fee right here. This is the 10% fee from those who signed up. Okay, and then the commission structure is right here. Let's look at the structure. And because I've already signed up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's at least 15 levels that you can get paid. So if you sign up 15 people, it opens up at least 15 levels. But right here, you can see 20% of this figure over here, 20% of 10, 20% of 59, that all adds up to what we see on the trading account, which is 1970 right there. Now, if I want to add this 1970 over here and start trading with, which I'll go ahead and do, so you can see, we'll do 1970. It's going to take $1.97, which is a 10% fee, and my sponsor is going to get 20% of this over to their balance. But it says the minimum investment is 100. So we got to have at least 100 is the minimum before I can put fresh capital back over here. Does that make sense? So you can come right here and do auto reinvest. Make sure this is turned on because by default it's turned off. So if you want to auto reinvest whatever you make from the trades and have it build up, please do that. If not, the distribution is going to come over here to the balance and wait for you to do something. Is my understanding. There are 2 ways to earn, actually 3 ways to earn. If you wish to share this, there is what's called license rewards and then residual rewards. I am not sure how the residual rewards work yet. I don't know if this is off of the earnings from trading and the folks who also earn. I'm not sure yet. Okay, but and then there are bonuses, which I'm not going to get into. Over here in marketing, you can download the presentation deck. Okay, you can see where they're registered in Panama, the United States, Hong Kong. There's Felix Bick. I thought it was Frick, but it's Felix Bick. Is the CEO and owner. Polar One, low latency. Here are the historical returns over the 18 months, 22% average. Compounded returns, the drawdown using our trading software. Here we go. The minimum is 100. You may be asking what their fee is. It's a 50-50 split. Once you get over 500, you get 60%, they get 40%. Once you get over 2,000, you get 65%, they take 35%. Once you get over 8,000, you get 70%, they get 30%, and so on and so on. Okay, so let's just assume right here they're making 22% a month, which means you make 11%, 50-50 split on your money monthly, which is not bad. Actually, that's excellent. So methodically, you can move up. If you wish to share it, that will also help make you go faster. You can roll in the sharing funds back into your balance. Here are the license rewards. Remember, we were talking about opening up 15 levels, 20% on the first, and so forth. Residual rewards, let's see, your referrals. This is what I didn't quite understand. So how do you get paid on this? Your referrals who use the platform will generate daily trading profits and receive their distribution every week. Based on the number of your first level referrals with at least 100 USDT in trading, you'll be rewarded across multiple levels, allowing you to build a weekly passive income. Okay, so it is on their trading, whatever they earn. The company will take a percentage of that amount, not from them. It won't take it from them, but they will reward you for it, and it'll be paid once a week. So that's interesting. I like that. And then as you move up, you can get some bonuses. This is like one-time bonus. You see this 50 bonus, 200, 500, 1,500, all the way up to a $500,000 bonus. And this is all based on team volume. Again, I'm going to lobby that they take USDT on the Binance Smart Chain. I'm not sure why they don't do that, but anyway, that's the slide deck. You can find the slide deck inside your dashboard. And let's go back over to here. You can follow them on Telegram, X, which used to be Twitter, and YouTube. They have the latest news. Again, the bonuses are the comp plan. Here's the referral. And, of course, the all-important trading. So since I got started yesterday, I'm not sure that they're going to trade today, which is a Friday. We'll see. I don't know if the numbers are going to show here. One other thing that I like here is you see where it says trading transparency. You can click on this. And as the markets are live, right here, he's live trading feed. Look at this. So you can actually see the spot trading on that Binance account actually live right now. And some, you might get a loss here and there. I mean, it's not infallible. But 22% gain. You can come right here and look for the week. There's the gain on the week. This is what it's done monthly. This is what it's done over 3 months, 6 months, a year, and all time. Look at that. Amazing. Profits this week is 1.77, so it's not really been the best week, but it's still in profit. Profits last 30 days, 8.27. It's not been a banner month in the market, as we all know, but is still in profit. And so I don't know how much more transparent you can get with Polar Tensor, and with the fact that I'm in the East Coast and we have a very huge snow event taking place off the coast where I live, it's very apropos that this is called Polar Tensor. The great polar event is headed our way. Hey guys, go be a blessing, and I hope you're blessed in return. Get involved in Polar Tensor if you like. Not financial advice, but I'm taking the step. Adios.